Alright, faculty, here we are inside our Blackboard environment, and once you've gone to your courses and you've organized them as you want to via this little icon at the top right of the courses window, we're going to go ahead and actually configure your course for the first time. I'm going to use this chemistry shell as the example, and as you can see right now it says not currently available, so nobody can view this course yet. And this is the default for all course shells. So you, as the faculty member, have to manually make your course visible. We have our course shell, and each shell is basically a self-contained environment for your course. The first thing I'm going to point out is we have a button here called Student View at the upper right. If I click that, this orange bar appears, and now I will see my course as any other student will see it. To exit this mode, go up to the upper right and hit Exit Preview. Now, all of these options I have never seen do anything different, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep the default there and hit Continue. And now we are back into the instructor mode. While we are in instructor mode, there's also this Edit Mode icon near the upper right, which makes sure Edit Mode is turned on. If it is not on, then you can't do things like add content. Down here to your navigation of your course on the left here, which if you can't see, by the way, look if there is a very thin vertical gray bar on the far left edge of your screen, and click that to expand this menu out. The bottom half here is your course management section, and we're going to go down to the customization tab and expand that, and then explore both the properties area and the teaching style area. Teaching style is where you can choose your course entry point, which is where they will click on my course and the announcements page will be the very first thing that they see. And you can change this whenever you want. So you can make the syllabus the entry point for the first week of class and then move to the announcements from week 2 until the end of the class, or anywhere that you want, as long as it appears inside this list. You can also choose the course theme down here, and the reason why I am showing you this feature through the teaching style link is that we have an icon on the right that says change course theme. And if I click on that, it'll give me all these options, but I have no way of knowing what these options are until I actually click on them, which is not ideal. Now, on the properties page, this is where you give your course a unique name. So you can rename your course anything that you want. We just ask that you please keep the CRN number as part of the course title. And everything else we can ignore and leave at the default, except for this option right here. This is where you actually make your course available. So if I choose yes, then anybody enrolled in my course will be able to log into Blackboard and see my course shell. If it's set to no, nobody can find it. And again, this is the default setting for all Blackboard shells. And the reason why I'm showing it to you here inside the properties page is because at the very top, where we have these other icons, there's an icon that's missing. And that's the icon that I can click on to instantly hide or show my course shell. So for example, under announcements, it's not there. But homepage, oh look, there it is, make available. Click that button. Click it again, it's locked in red, now the course is invisible again. So just be mindful that this icon is your shortcut for availability, and it just depends on which section of the course you are looking at and whether or not you will then see this icon.